What's good, everybody? Well, we are still anticipating the burn amount from Binance. We haven't yet got it, but what can we expect? And are we going to see a significant price movement? Well, we've already started to see a little bit of decline in volume, but a strong price point right now. So we're going to take a look at all of that and some more in this video. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And if you haven't already, please leave a like on this video. Let's get this far and wide. Everybody in crypto needs to hear about the Binance burns because they are about to be insane. Now let's get into this video. So currently 3396 up just 3.6%. Again, we said this, we have seen volume come down a little bit, about 20% on the day from yesterday. Now obviously a lot of people were buying the rumor, selling the news, which I think if anything, the fact that Binance didn't give us that announcement at midnight is probably a good thing. We saw a pretty aggressive sell-off, albeit it did get bought back in quite nicely. So we're at $2.08 billion on the market cap, and we are up against Bitcoin and Ethereum trending in the right way. We are seeing the rest of the market pretty stable and stagnant. We can see BTC dominance at 39.6%. So a lot to be positive around. Now, Binance to announce the Terra Classic burn results today. What's in store for Luna Classic price? So again, we're kind of just waiting to see what happens. We are just waiting for Binance to announce. Now we know CZ's over in Africa at the minute, so we're just kind of going to wait and see. We're keeping you up to date in terms of Twitter. We're keeping you up to date in terms of web pages. So make sure you are following all my socials and again, subscribe to the channel. But it says here on Sunday, Luna Classic or Lunac reached 365 as traders awaited the final token burn figures from Binance, who represents more than 70% gains for the week, more than 44% for the month. It's a lot compared to other cryptocurrencies, which did not garner impressive gains. So we saw a pretty flat week in the market. Like I said, Luna Classic going the other way. And we all know about the Binance exchanges. We see it here. Here is all the information that came down exactly about what we were going to do. And I guess the bit that we all got a little bit confused about, or what we thought was, we can see the period of calculation, the trading fees, and Lunac spot on margin trading pairs. We can see the trading fees and margin fees, and then we see the burn ID to be announced on the 3rd of the 10th. So we did expect that to be announced, albeit it is obviously the 3rd of the 10th all day today. So again, we kind of wait with anticipation. We have checked their socials. There's nothing currently on the Binance socials. Again, you can see it. This is the Binance social media platform. And again, there's no tweets as of yet in relation to this. So we can see some other stuff going through. So we're just gonna have to wait and see, be patient. Again, the market feels like it's representing it. The market feels like it's stable enough, and we are seeing some volume coming through. We almost get buy the rumor, sell the news Mark II, although I do believe these are going to be more long-term holders that are coming in. So according to CoinGecko, Lunac surged more than 55% within a day after the news from 1.8 to 3.2. This is on the announcement of the Binance burns. You can see that pretty aggressively moved up. And then it says, will this quant the crisis impact for Luna Classic? And again, there's always this bit where it relates back to Duquan. And again, for anyone who doesn't know, Duquan doesn't have anything to do with this project. He has moved on. Luna 2 is the original one and the fork that he kept on with. So whatever Duquan is doing, there is less and less and less involvement in Terra Luna Classic, if any at all. We know that it's a self-organized community team. They have their own roadmap out, and definitely go and check that video. I'll leave that link in the description so you can go and have a look. But there's lots coming on the roadmap for Luna Classic, as well as everything. And for me, this is just the start in terms of the burns announced. Now, again, we talked about the price. So we saw this nice run up all the way through the 3rd, up until sort of midday on today, but we saw this pretty heavy correction coming in early hours of the morning on the back of not getting that burn announcement. But look, you can see this is trending upwards. We're on the 5-minute chart here. We can see the money flows coming in really, really nice. If we go out to the hour chart, it's probably a little bit easier, but we are seeing a nice move. So here's the news when we didn't get the Binance move, all the way down from midnight, and then down again, bottoming out at the 3-1s. But look at this, we've seen some nice green candles, over 5 hours of minted green candles, which tells me there's a really strong sentiment in the Terra Luna ecosystem. Now we are seeing crypto move a little bit. We're seeing Bitcoin push up, likewise Ethereum pushing up past that 1300. So it feels like a pretty good day in crypto. Luna Classic moving with the trends. Again, we are waiting for this Binance announcement. I think once we do get that, we're definitely going to see a solid price movement. If anything, like I said at the start of the video, it probably feels like a good thing that we did push down. Now again, remember, the lower the price, the better the burn amount. We can obviously check what my prediction was in terms of the amount. We can click in here, and I just run these based on the numbers that were coming out. Again, we only did the kind of 7 days, but we do know there is going to be 10 days that are going to come through, and we can expect anything between 10 and 13 billion. 8.5 is what we're going to see roughly based on the actual burn amount. Remember, they're not burning the full 10 days. They're only going to burn the 7 up to it. So I think anything north of this kind of between 10 and 13 range would be a good part. And then equally, we can check the total burn amount just coming through the 1.2% burn tax, which we have seen a bit of a slowdown today, 149 1.9 million is the number as everyone anticipates the Binance move. So definitely more to come. Definitely going to be an interesting day. I don't think it's all over yet. We'll be keeping you up to date with everything that's going on. So make sure if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please leave a like on this video, because do you know what? Terra Luna Classic is only getting started. There is so much more to come to it. We haven't even got into the world of utility and the burn amounts that are going to come through that. So hopefully we can be knocking the door of 20 billion a week. Could be pretty insane. It's all about a matter of time, and it's all about what do we want to achieve as a community. And so far, we've done a lot. So if that's something you like and you're bullish, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.